Callum, thanks for joining us. It's not quite, it's post-match, but it's quite post-match. We're here a few days later talking about the Didcot game on Saturday. What were your thoughts on it?
Yeah, no, really pleased. Really pleased to obviously get the win, albeit we wasn't at our fluent best. I thought, it's important when you're not at the best that you find a way to win. Well, I say find a way to win. I thought we dominated the game really. Possession stats, I think we were at 70%, and we had some really good chances to make it a little bit easier than what it was. But credit to Didcot, they kept going and made it a little bit of a game. What I thought was really important from our point of view was when we did concede with 10 minutes to go, or probably 15 minutes with the added time, is that we sort of limited them to not real many chances after that. So we sort of, the management of the game was really important, and getting the 2-1 victory was the most important thing.
Didcot did play very well. They seemed to be happy to let us have possession early on, and then once they conceded that goal at who was it who scored it?
Yeah, Sidhu,
yes, yeah. Of course he did. He scored them both.
Yeah.
Once they conceded that goal that Sidhu scored, they just seemed to have a bit more fight about them, and they seemed to go for it.
No, they can be a dangerous team. I'm sure they'll take points off teams, especially at their home ground. They've already taken away from home. I think they've taken points off Hungerford and Chesham. So they're no easy pushovers, and they're quite a dangerous outfit, really. They leave players high up the pitch. They get the ball forward really quickly. So on the transition, we've got to be really sort of switched on with that. So yeah, I'm sure they'll pick up points at home and away. So yeah, it was really important. Like I said, that we got the win and we got out there.
It's not that I'm feeling guilty because I forgot who scored the goal, but a little word on Sidhu's penalty, especially. His header was spectacular. I thought it was great, but then the penalty, he's cool as ever, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's got ice. He's ice cold, isn't he? And I think even if he played in a World Cup final, he would be as calm as that. So. So yeah, no, I thought, like you said, then his header was fantastic. The way he sort of stretched for the ball and he's actually placed it into that corner. I thought it was a real good header. And then yeah, you just he's got that calmness about him, and that's what Sidhu brings. He's the ultimate professional for any young player wanting to make a profession in the game. Sidhu's a real example to look up to. The way he dedicates his life to football. The way what he eats, and the way he prepares for matches, the way he recovers after matches. He doesn't drink alcohol, and just you can tell he's played that 250 300 league games, and he's a real credit for any youngsters out there.
I do know for a fact actually it is rubbing off on the younger players. I've been speaking to parents, and they've changed the diets and things like that after working with Sidhu. So it's all good for the squad.
100%. Yeah.
Looking forward to Tuesday evening here at the Raymac under the lights, Plymouth Parkway. We will welcome them here, and what's that game got in store for us, do we think?
Yeah, tough game. I know it's a cliche, but there's no easy games at this level. It's a very open league, isn't it? So anyone who looks at it and thinks, well, you're here in the league and they're down there, then you're going to be very wrong. You got to be at it on the day. It's 11 v 11. They'll be coming here looking to get the win, and obviously we'll be looking to get the win ourselves. So yeah, it's going to be a tricky game. Lee's a very good manager at this level, and he's got some good players in his team as well. So we know we're in for a tough task, and albeit we're at home, and at the minute the home form's been fantastic, and hopefully that continues, and it'd be really important to get the backing behind us. I think the players really appreciate it, and the staff. I mean, in the change rooms after the game, especially after that Gosport game, when they really got behind us behind that goal, it was great to see, and
brilliant.
The players talk about it, and the players and the staff, and we say straight after the game, how good was that today with them fans. So it's half-term week as well, so you can afford a bit of a later night than usual.
Keep the young ones up, get them down the Raymac.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what we need. We need all the generations to come out and obviously show us that support, and it's been vitally important. Even the away support has been really, on Saturday, I think it's grown in numbers as well. So it's really important. It's a credit to the fans who are turning up week in, week out, home and away, and hopefully that continues throughout the season.
So yeah, turn up at the Raymac Tuesday night under the lights, Salisbury FC v Plymouth Parkway. Thanks for joining us, Cal.
Cheers, mate.